The EDI Remitter allows you to select or import a list of sales invoices and pay them with funds taken from a given principal account. The principal account can be any customer account you choose, such as a corporate group, practice, or dentist. If a practice sends you a lump sum to cover their dentist's outstanding invoices, you could click to select Invoices to pay. If a corporate group sends you a CSV file detailing all the invoices they are paying, you can process this file via the Import Remittance button. Or, if a customer pays their full summary invoice, you can quickly pay this using the Pay Summary Invoice button. Click Select Invoices to pay. You can choose to list your customers in a number of different ways. Click Continue to view your customers, then continue to move to the next step. Enter the date range for the invoices you need to pay, then click Select. Click Continue to move to the next step. Choose the account that will receive the full bulk payment. Credit will be transferred from this account to the customer accounts listed in the bottom half of the screen. Set the date the money was received, then click Pay Now. You will need to add the full payment amount to the principal account within LabManager. Clicking Import Remittance allows you to process a CSV remittance file. You should already have received the file from your customer, probably via email, and saved the file somewhere on your computer. Click the Browse button. Locate your CSV file, select it, then click Open. The remitter will check through the contents of the file and then present a list of the invoices and amounts it found. For large files, this could take a few minutes to process. Once the summary appears, ensure the first column shows your invoice numbers. If it doesn't, you can drag the yellow header into the correct position. If the remittance file also contains the amounts paid per invoice, you can choose to take note of this extra information by ticking the box at the top. Then ensure the payment amounts are listed in column 2. The remitter will ignore anything in the other columns. Click Continue when you're ready to move on. The remitter will now check the listed invoices exist in your database, and if they do, that they match the amount being paid. It will report the results on a summary screen. You can view more details by clicking on the relevant View button. You should ensure the remittance total matches the amount you expected to see. Click Continue. If you see any red rows on the summary, this could indicate invoices are already partially paid. You can use the Utilities menu to make some adjustments if necessary. Click Continue to move to the final step. Choose the account that will receive the full bulk payment. Credit will be transferred from this account to the customer accounts listed in the bottom half of the screen. Set the date the money was received, then click Pay Now. You will need to add the full payment amount to the principal account within LabManager. Clicking Pay Summary Invoice will let you pay a customer's full summary invoice. Enter the dentist or practice's account number, which you can find as the first group of numbers on the summary invoice reference. Click the arrow icon to check the ID you entered is valid, then click Continue. Click Continue to move to the next step. Enter the date range of the summary invoice. You can find the dates in the second and third group of numbers on the summary invoice reference. Click Select. The invoices are listed for that period. Click Continue to move on. Choose the account that will receive the payment. This could be the dentist's account or perhaps a principal account at the practice. Credit will be transferred from this account to the customer's account. Set the date the money was received, then click Pay Now. You will need to add the full payment amount to the principal account within LabManager.